Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and you might have seen this safe deposit lock or safety deposit box lock, or whatever you want to call it, in a recent video of mine, and it's a sort of a dual custody lock. You need one key, which is one that I made because we didn't have one. So this is the one which the I guess the bank or the owner of the safe deposit box lock would leave in the lock, and then you as a customer would have another key with different bitting, and that would go in, and then you'd be able to retract the bolt just like that. So there you go. So it's a really nice mechanism, and if you don't have this key, you can try as you like, but you won't be able to actually open it further than, well, that. You can't push the bolt in. It just won't turn. You actually definitely need this control key. Once that's in, it'll easily turn, very easy. So it's a lovely little mechanism, but it's also quite easy to pick. A lot easier than I thought it would be when I first got it. In fact, I was like, oh, I'll put this off, I don't know if I really can pick it for ages, and it turns out that I can pick it. What I'll do first off is I'll show you these windows. You can see here that you can see the actual levers in here. If I do that, you can see them lift up. You can see that the fence in the lever here, or the gate. So the way we tension it is relatively easy actually. You just rotate this round until it's about, I think it's 10 or 11 o'clock, like that, about 11 o'clock. Apply tension, and then you keep tension only on this lock. I'm going to pick it with a deep southward hook. Try and find the levers, and just press up on the levers. Anything seems like it's solid, just press it up. Anything binding, go along. Oh, that's a click. I'm not even really bothering to know what levers I'm on, just that. Oh, wow, I didn't expect that to happen. That's actually sprung out of my face. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it in because I think that's funny. Start again. So I've lost all my levers, but that's okay. I really didn't expect that to happen. Okay, let's try again. Actually, I might not have lost it. I might have actually set them all. Okay, let's go in this side. This actually doesn't tension anything. It just turns freely. So all you need to go in here is just find where the levers are, and try and pick them. Make sure all these are picked first. Go along. Feels picked. Go along this side. I feel the levers now. I'm on the lever pack. Ah, there we go. And we've got an open. Okay, now I know what some of you might be thinking, that I can actually see the levers, and therefore that's a bit cheating. And I'd agree. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a very clever method of making sure I can't see through those windows. There you go. There, isn't that just beautiful? There we go. Okay, let's try again. If it doesn't turn round to 11 o'clock, it's not being tensioned. There we go. Just find those levers. Anything that binds, press it until it goes up to the gate. Okay, little click on, I think it's lever 1 actually. Oh. Little click on lever 5. Just bouncing along the levers now. I think I'm just bouncing along the lever stack, and it all feels pretty set now. So let's go in this side. If it's not, then I'll just go back. Trick is with this one is finding the levers, because it's only a couple of them. I found them. And we got it, and yep, I believe we've got an open. There we go, fully retracted bolt. So easy enough, and I think we can even have a quick peek inside. Let's actually reset the whole thing first, shall we? There we go. And then I'll just undo the screw. I won't gut the whole thing. I'll put a link to the video where I do the gutting on this so that you can actually see it properly afterwards. But I'll just remove the cover and show you what the insides look like. So you can see here that, move the camera in a bit closer for you and tilt it down. You can see that and I'll put a lock focus on there for you. You can see that the first set of levers here are, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them here, and for the back there's only 2. So the control key or the master key, there's only 2 levers, and here there's 5 in the first stack. And the bitting for the first stack is here. And I wonder if I can actually slide the key in and show you how they lift up with it in. There you go. Might not work. No, they're all going to spring out now. Let's not do. Well, let's hold it. There you go. You can see how they lift up. It doesn't quite work because for some reason it needs to have the cover on for it to work properly. I think it's because the keyway is a little bit wobbly. Anyway, there you go. I hope you found that interesting. I really enjoyed picking that. It was a lot easier to pick than I thought it would be. I didn't know that safe deposit boxes were so easy to pick, but then when you think about it, they're never just like out on the street, are they? They're always like in a bank vault or something. So really getting into the actual box itself is you know, an aside, isn't it? Okay, I'll see you next time.